Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to just be doing a no makeup look for those days when you want to look kind of put together but don't really want to spend the time putting some makeup on. So I've already started and I did my brows already, just something simple. I always do my brows. I also usually do some color correcting right underneath my eyes and just right around my nose just because I get really dark circles under my eyes. This is a step you definitely don't have to do, which is something I have recently started doing. So I'm going to use the Bella Pierre concealer palette. And I'm going to just put a little bit of orange right underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of green right around my nose as well. Then I just tap that in with my finger, just to blend it in a little bit better, and so it's not such a harsh color. Okay. So now that that's done, I am not going to be using any foundation today. I'm just going to put on some concealer on the spots that need it. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. I currently am between these two shades here, which is light, medium, honey, and medium. And I'm not going to put a ton of the product on. I'm just going to put a couple lines like this. I do put that on my chin, and if there's any like red spots on my face, I'll put it on there as well. And then I still do put it down my nose and on my forehead. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with a damp beauty blender and just blend everything out. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to set underneath my eyes a little bit just with some setting powder. Currently I've been using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is just so I don't get any creasing underneath my eyes with the concealer. So I just take a tiny bit of that and just apply that right underneath my eyes, just kind of tapping it in back and forth motions. And then I do put in a little bit right here on my nose as well, where I put the concealer. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to add just a little bit of bronzer just on my cheekbones and around the sides of my face a little bit, just so that I have a little bit more color to my face, rather than it just being one color as it kind of is right now. So currently I've been using this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This is in the shade Ticket to Brazil, and I just think it's a really pretty color. And I just take a big fluffy brush like this one and just get a little bit of the product and apply it right there on my cheek. I usually do kind of go on the sides of my face and a little bit on my forehead as well. And then once that's done, then I just go and dust off all that face powder that might still be there. Just blend out too if you feel like you need to with the bronzer. Just make sure it's not like a harsh line or anything like that. So now that that's done, I am going to add just a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to be using this Gimme More palette by ColourPop. And I'm going to go in, sorry mine is super dirty, you can see I use it a lot, but I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Upgrade. It's not too obvious of a shade where you can tell that I'm wearing highlight. It kind of, you can make it look like more of a natural glow. So I'm going to go just right on my cheekbone there. And then with this because you can still definitely tell that there's highlight there. So I'm going to just take my damp beauty blender and just tap it so that the highlighter blends into the skin a little bit more. Just blend it out so then it does really look more natural rather than having that harsh line of highlighter. So I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but you can tell it's much more blended out there. And then typically I'll just curl my eyelashes. If you wanted to put some mascara on this step, you definitely could. I don't think I'm going to do that today, but sometimes I do. And then I am going to apply a gloss. I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is one of my favorite glosses that I found just because it doesn't feel sticky at all. I did write a full review on the Fenty products that I've tried on my blog, so if you want to check that out, the link is down below. I'm just going to apply that. And then for the last step, I am going to spray a little bit of setting spray. I'm going to be using this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea mist. And then just patting that in a little bit. I like this setting spray because it just makes your skin look really hydrated, which is nice. Alright, and that is it. That's the no makeup look. So it's something really quick and easy. You can get it done in 10 to 15 minutes if you have to go to work or go to school or you're just running errands or anything like that. So it's a look that I tend to do fairly often. So if you liked this look, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.